How's it going, everybody out there in internet land? This is Dave LeClaire with MakeUseOf.com, and today we are here to take a look at the Nvidia Shield tablet. What is the Nvidia Shield tablet, you ask yourself? Well, I'll spell it out for you real simple. It is an Android-based tablet that is designed to play video games. Video games of all types, Android games with a controller, as well as PC games streamed directly from your computer and through the Nvidia Grid Beta, all the way from their servers in San Diego, California. It is a top-of-the-line tablet with fully loaded specs, which we'll get into shortly. It also comes with an 8.4-inch screen, so it's decent size, not your full-size big tablet, but it's also small enough that I can comfortably hold it in my hands, move it around, manipulate it here, and I don't feel big. However, if you compare it to a top-of-the-line Samsung, for example, you're going to find that it is thicker and it is heavier. Because of that, it's not necessarily going to be as portable as you might expect from some other tablets in that $300 price point. But that's because Nvidia has gone with a power over weight. So it's a little heavier, but it's also more powerful and it's able to run any games that you could ever want it to quite well. Comes with a stylus, so if you want to use it for more creative endeavors, you have that option as well. So with all that being said, is it worth buying? That's exactly what we're going to look at today, so keep watching the rest of this review and you will have the answer. So here you can see we're looking at some gameplay. It looks quite good. The graphics on this thing will max out at no problem. It's a beast. You can play pretty much anything on it without any problems. The specs are just off the charts. I mean, you can run it through any benchmarking software and it will max it out. There is no game on Android that you're going to throw at this that it will not be able to handle with ease. Playing games with a controller feels very good, actually. Nvidia has done a great job with this controller. A lot of devices are coming out lately with bad controllers. You have, the Ouya, the Game Stick, all these other things. Nvidia done a great job. It's just like I said, it's just like the controller that came with the Shield Portable, which was good, but a little heavy. This one's a little heavy compared to like an Xbox One controller or a PlayStation 4 controller, but it's still plenty light enough to hold. The buttons feel great, the joysticks feel great. It did a great job. Overall, it's just a great game playing experience. There's really not much you can say that's negative about it. It even has the ability to record video directly, which you're looking at right now. You no longer see me in the shot or the tablet itself. Instead, you're actually looking at video captured directly from the tablet. You can even stream it to Twitch. So if you want to stream your gameplay using this thing, boom, it's easy, a couple clicks, you'll be streaming. It's awesome in that regard. In the case of most devices, an accessory is optional. You buy it to enhance your experience. With the Nvidia Shield tablet, a controller is almost required in order to really make the most of it. And thankfully, Nvidia does have a controller that you can get with it. It looks a lot like the original Nvidia Shield, which they are now calling the Shield Portable, and it has your standard 4 face buttons, 2 joysticks, 4 shoulder buttons, as well as middle buttons for pressing start, going back, going to the home screen, and even a couple of volume buttons on the bottom that will help you to adjust the volume without having to pick up the tablet itself. Another almost required accessory is the stand for the device. You don't necessarily have to go with Nvidia stand, but you do need a stand because you're not going to be able to hold the tablet while holding the controller to play games. You're going to need something to hold that tablet upright. You can prop it up against something. Unfortunately, during our review, the Nvidia stand was completely backordered and we were unable to get one, so we had to make do without it, which is why I can tell you from experience that you need a stand if you really want to make use of this tablet. So I started this review off by asking, is the Nvidia Shield tablet worth buying? The answer is 100% yes. At $300, it is an extremely powerful tablet if you are looking for a tablet to play games on. If your primary use of your tablet is watching Netflix and browsing the web, you might be better off actually seeking out something that's 1, a little cheaper, and 2, a little smaller and lighter. You're sacrificing some portability by adding the extra power. So if you don't want any of that power and it's not something that you're going to be using, you're not going to be streaming games from your PC, you probably don't need the Nvidia Shield tablet. You could probably go with something a little bit smaller and lighter. But if gaming is going to be a good portion of your reason for getting it, the Nvidia Shield tablet is an absolute must purchase. It is a beast. It will run everything and it will run it with style. Once again, this is Dave LeClaire with MakeUseOf.com. Make sure to head on over to the website to enter for your chance to win an Nvidia Shield tablet so you can get it without even spending $300. That's how nice we are. And also to check out my full review which goes a lot of depth. You'll find out everything you want to know about this bad boy so you can make a proper decision if you should buy it.